I'm going on a date. And I'm really excited. I haven't been on a date in a long time, and it's been even longer than that I've been excited to go on one. So this boy and I have never met in person. We've only really chatted online. Today, we are going to meet at the subway station and then walk over to a jazz bar. Jazz is really big in Korea, and I've been really wanting to go. We talked about it, and he's really into it. And so he's taking me to a jazz concert tonight. And he bought the tickets. I know it's not a big deal for a man, especially one who asked the woman on a date, to grab tickets, like for a jazz concert. But I feel like the past couple months, as I've opened myself up to dating again, I've been really starting to appreciate these small gestures because I'm just not used to them. Last time I dated someone, I was a person who'd make all these purchases just because I was the one who wanted to do these things, like go to a concert or a Christmas market or snowboarding together. It just felt like if I wanted to do it, I should be the one to buy them. Now, that was years ago. I have since then grown up and I've realized that is not the way. I only want to spend time with people who want to spend time with me and show it by their actions. A huge part of this move away from SF, albeit dramatic, like going all the way to Korea, was to meet people explicitly different from me. So that meant in dating, it meant in professional settings, friendships, just interesting people that I would not have otherwise met. And this is part of that. The boy that I'm seeing tonight works in the music industry. He was born and raised in Korea, taught himself English, and I have no idea what he's gonna be like. But I'm just so excited to be in this position where I can meet all these new people and also explore what I like romantically. While living in SF, I was often the only woman in the room, the only woman in the company, the only woman in the building sometimes. And that is something I have gotten used to, but I think it came with a lot of underlying behavioral changes. That's the best way I can describe that. But basically, I knew as a woman in my career that I wanted to be taken seriously. That was something that was super, super important to me. And in a way, I think that just meant like blocking off my romantic life. And if you're familiar with San Francisco culture, your friend network is your professional network, where your co-working space is also your professional network. It all meshes together. And while that is so beautiful because it does things like accelerate your career, make your dreams come true, let you go from idea in your head to reality in a short period of time, it also has some messy downsides. Being involved with somebody in those communities, I've just seen it go wrong so many times, and that wasn't a risk I was willing to take. I think now at the age of 25, I really feel that was one of those buckets in my life that just wasn't filled. I feel like I have very little experience dating and knowing what I want when it comes to my romantic life. I think when it comes to dating, I just want to make sure that I have experiences. I want to meet people. I want to do things. I want to do things while meeting people. I want to dress up. I want to have flings. I want to experience all the emotions that I've been avoiding when it comes to being attached to a person. There's something about the intimacy you get in romantic relationships that you just cannot replicate in friendships. One of my best friends, I call her my partner. She just moved from Canada to Switzerland, and I've told her that wherever she settles, I'm just gonna move there to be with her. That's just how much I value her presence in my life. And I can't even fathom feeling that way about a man. I guess that's a little sad. But yeah, there's something special about the way you mimic intimacy in a short period of time through dates, through these one-on-one interactions that you have doing an activity or talking or drinking or so. I am excited, and I am also very proud of myself for getting here. something really magical happens when you move somewhere new. And I think it's just the release of all these inhibitions, these expectations, not entirely set by you, but your perception, well, that is you, but your perception of your environment. I don't think I could be in my hometown in Vancouver and go to a bar and just talk to people. I should. You could just do things. That's crazy. Okay, well, it's time to head out. One last mirror check. Also, can you believe that this hair, completely natural, completely, no curling iron. It just, the wonders of a water filter.